Ohio. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Free State of State again. Jesse, we're with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Elko before the game. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Reciprocate, Texas.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Play fake, Ncaa throws to the tight end. Ball is loose.
Give me that shit.
Scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Scoop.
Turning on the Jets.
Let's go.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that.
Scoop.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a crease. It's Owens. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in
snags it, and there's running room. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert.
Touchdown, Texas!
Too freaking easy, man.
The grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finish it off by
Georgia, Texas,
10 yards out.
And I think Alabama or somebody. In North Carolina. What's up? Some bullshit. Wow.
He'll bring it back from inside.
Oh, my bad.
Couldn't find room for the big.
Hey, y'all hit that like, share, follow button, man. We live, man. We playing Lando Ham. See what he got, man. We just coming off we just came off a championship, man. Got my first belt.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Oh, got him. Get him.
Makes the grab in their space. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness.
Charlotte.
Man, he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
The defense there to make the stop. He barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Sweet. Go. Here's Julian Ncaa to throw.
Wow.
Working that left side now. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
The defense there to make the stop. He barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air. It's Ncaa. Looking to
No,
the
give me that.
tight end.
Oh.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Ncaa from the gun on third down. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got...
Looking deep. It's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Maybe some room here.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throwing Reed. Under fire. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter. They just didn't have it there.
I'm on YouTube. Well.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help.
I am on TikTok on my other page.
Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And the defense is kind of smiling about that one, right? The receiver got a chance, got open, had a chance to make a play.
I just started playing this.
You don't see it very often. often,
So
but just lose
I'm 14 and
concentration, and that is a
I'm 14
big
and 4,
third down stop for
10
this
game win
defense
streak.
on that drop pass.
4th down, Reed. He's going to run it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Snags it, and he's open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his feet. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point was good. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. One final play before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing, say it. Under fire.
Big.
Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. Looks like they're still searching for answers, for something that they can get some momentum.
Oh, give me that.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Saying to throw for it on 4th. He's
Oh, who that?
not afraid to go deep. Fires into traffic. Picked
Loud. Wow. GG's, bro.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison. It is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davison. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the run, it's Hill. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now on second down. Dante Moore. Got it in the middle, it's Davison. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tag. Touchdown, Ducks. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they line up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for room, it's Owens. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Might be calling a hot route. Here's Reed to throw. The sure hands, it's Johnson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Bringing the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Reed escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. And it's
probably dropping the pass. What the hell?
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
He wants to change this route. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They get to him as he throws.
Why they keep dropping the ball, bro? They drop the ball. I'm about to get that jumping shit. I'm bringing that AI shit back. No way they just dropped that shit like that.
Protecting my quarterback.
What?
Once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because
guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. Marcel Reed to throw for it on fourth. Fires.
All right, let that shit. Man.
Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, he's still on his feet.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Again, it's Reed. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He throws into the middle of the field.
Give me that. This nigga bomb.
And he will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
This nigga fucking bomb, man. Hit that like share follow button, man.
Credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
Inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they can't be thrilled using all 3 timeouts here in the first quarter. The run inside. It's Davis.
Good that.
Hey, that's a live ball.
That's my ball.
The offense fortunate Fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
They're probably going to challenge it. Lucky even now.
As if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Davis.
What is this? What the fuck do you think this is?
Had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble.
This fucking dumbass nigga think he doing, man? Gotta stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
This defense knew coming into this game.
Real talk. What's wrong with these motherfuckers?
They were gonna have to find a way to get
fuck on these goofy ass motherfuckers, man.
They're gonna gamble and go for it here on 4th down. More to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, that's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. That shit dead, man. Give a fuck about no damn.
That takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Reed. Got the quick pass. Zone. Touchdown, Aggies. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Niggas can't fuck with me, dog. Man, y'all better back the fuck up, man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I don't give a fuck they get Oregon. I don't give a fuck who they get. I'm the #1 NCAA player out this bitch, man. Y'all hit that like, share, follow button, man. Hey, say something in the motherfucking comments. You watching my shit, man? Say something. Hey, man, say something. Comment, say something. Say who you are. I'm starting to think y'all niggas bots, bro. Say something on my shit, man. Fuck niggas watching my shit ain't saying shit. Man, hey, say something. Say hello, what's up? Where you watching it from?
See if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Here's more to throw. Got a man. It's Hooks. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On the gun, on 3rd down, Dante Moore.
Oh, give me that. The fuck is wrong with him? Oh, shit over with quick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Here's a hit. Avoids pressure on the right.
Oh, my
He
God.
can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making checks. Throwing Reed. It's complete to the left.
He got smacked.
First and goal from the 6.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. Mustang.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Here's Reed to throw. Stepping to the right. Lets it fly.
Hey, nigga. What's wrong with him, cuz? Man, what's wrong with that man? I'm stupid with this shit.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they tacked on the extra point. Coming out with it, it's Hill. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Moore to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hooks. On the move at the 30.
Yeah, I almost got that motherfucker, too.
That'll be good enough for a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Moore, play action. Pressure coming. Still looking for a man.
Man, get your ass here, boy. What is wrong with him?
And here's what I like about this play, man. First thing
what is wrong with that guy?
Make him react, get him outside the pocket, and now you got to catch him. You got to have a plan for a mobile QB when he gets out the pocket. Who's going to pull the trigger, come up, and chase after him? Nice discipline by this defense to get the sack.
The play action fake.
Man, get this nigga out of here, cuz. Get him out of here, man. Hey, hey, bro. Get out of here, bro. Leave. Bro, leave right now. Leave.
They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And with this play,
this nigga jumping outside, bro. He doing everything.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Moore from the gun on third down. And here's a fumble way behind the
Man, that shit over with, cuz.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Them boys scored, make them quit. Told you. Make a nigga quit. I'm on a 13-win streak, man.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the SMU Mustangs and the Texas A&M Aggies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with Coach Brett Lashley before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's got it again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. And the Mustangs are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to power their way ahead. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down.
That's a really nice job by this defense. Coming out, setting the tone. Great start, forcing a...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop, and not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
Well, there are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it on the option. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Back to the ground with the running back. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again. So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive.
Hauls it in the first down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off-play action on first down.
Do that. He's going to do it. No, I'm taking this to the quick. He got my stick, man. Oh, for this guy. Oh, for this guy. He ain't no passer. He trying to force the ball. He ain't no passer.
March it down the field. You want to throw a touchdown pass, but you got to be careful, and you can't be too greedy. I think he got a little bit ahead of himself on that last throw. Going to be really important he settles himself down.
Here's the handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And the Aggies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Ready. Black 18. Black 18. But hard.
They go right back to it. Breaks the tackle and runs through.
It's all my stick, man.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Ready. Black 14. Black 14.
Authority he thinks he has.
Reed. Moving out to the right. Turning it on. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. First play of the period, first down here. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Texas A&M going quickly, making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Backs looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Reed. Here's the pressure. Got
Boy,
it
he's
for
coming
the
like a
sack.
motherfucker.
This
God
defense
damn.
turning up the intensity.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big fourth down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on fourth down. Reed to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, of course he backed the ball down.
And that'll be a turnover on down.
I should have stopped playing the
Nice
score,
job on the
man.
defense. Great pass defense.
That bullshit.
Getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Worked his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Setting up the screen. And
They
that one
caught,
was
man.
on
That
the
shit
grease
did.
board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a pen deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage.
Let's go. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's fucking take it. Fucking take it. My first punt return, man. I gotta clip that. Take that shit, man.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Jennings. It's complete to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments. Throwing, Reed. Looking left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
From the gun on third down, Reed. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's second and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He lets it fly. Pulls it in down the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Mustangs will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments and...
Caught, and he's got room. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Here's Reed to throw. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Texas A&M going up tempo. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Snagged in the middle. It's Owens. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Reed to the air again. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Reed. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He'll pull it down. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on the ground because they're so athletic. But nice job getting the sack, let him out of the pocket there, but now forcing the 4th down, and it's decision time.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Motion from the wideout. 4th down, Reed. Fires to the right. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
The give out of the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. Hit and run down right at the line of scrimmage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. With the catch, it's Knight. Shakes a man, and he might take off. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the
sleepy man. Shit,
who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
He's got the back in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. They'll run the option. Got a little grass. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Reed. He wants to go deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. The Aggies get it right back.
Oh,
this
shit.
offense is so explosive. They can change the scoreboard.
I'm dozing off, man. I'm going to do that dumb shit.
What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses
Give me that.
the ball deep in his own
Ah, shit,
end.
nigga.
Defense covering it up. And
Fuck on him, man.
offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Good shit. Ain't no challenging that shit. My ball. My ball, fool.
It's also a tough skill because you got all these guys flying down the field so fast. And sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing, ticking away. By going down inbounds, you're doing exactly that.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggie.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches
Get him out of here.
Very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get.
I was trying to throw the triangle. But it's wrong there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it's picked off for the third.
Bye-bye.
And that's kind of what this offense
Bye-bye.
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the
Bye-bye.
scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Oh, he wants it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. Hunt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. And that
Bye-bye.
interception number
Bye-bye.
3 on the day. Takes it the other way.
Bye-bye.
He's wrapped up after a solid return.
Solid defense today, sirs.
And this offense, unfortunately, finishing like they've played all game long, struggling to put points on the board. Another turnover here late in the football game, and I think people are starting to go ahead and exit the aisles and take on off out of here.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Right back to him on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knocked
I'm
him
sleepy.
down for a big
This is my
loss.
last game.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. That's a live ball. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.